All right, guys, we are here live. It is now season 4 of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, and we're kicking it off with another event. This one is known as Groundfall, which, unlike previous seasons, does focus primarily on Cold War or Ground War challenges. I've seen them both. I've seen 2 different tracks to get there with 2 separate rewards. I've seen some that kind of overlay each other a little bit, and here's what we have here. So there's 5 different things to do. This one's actually in Cold War. This one's Cold War, Warzone, Warzone. So 3 of each. And you can see designated at the bottom. There are 3 over here where it says the bonus reward. It doesn't look like if you complete all of them, either Cold War or Ground War, you'll get the challenge. So definitely smaller on scale than what we've seen with the 80s action heroes. So keep that in mind. And it's a limited time, so get out there and get playing. But what I really wanted to talk about, what I'm excited about, is the Battle Pass. That's always something I love to do on this particular channel. Kind of dive through the Battle Pass with you guys to see what is out there for Season 4. And it's 1,000 CP. If you've been playing along with me, you are basically, once you bought in the first time, you will have enough to continue. This is the first time we've actually seen a little splash screen that shows off everything at kind of a high level of review, but it's more fun to go through it together. So let's go ahead and take a look. First and foremost, we have the Jackal War Paint. He's kind of the primary bad guy. They kind of go through them. Stitch was around for a while and don't think he's been taken care of quite yet, but now we have Jackal floating around. This is actually a really cool skin, and the nice thing is it's just instant. Unlike some of the other skins where you kind of have to work your way through a little bit, this one you get right out of the gate. This is definitely the incentive to get everybody to jump in and play. And I think Jackal actually looks really, really cool. We're also going to get a new Port Nova skin. I haven't seen a lot of her in a while. It's cool to see her back in the fray. We got an assassin skin from her and some watch and a bonus right away as well to get going. And then right out of the bat, here you can see starting to look at some of the actual unlocks. I'm just going to kind of scroll through these. I know there was going to be a new gun. We always get some new guns. We'll go ahead and take a look at those. And I'm just going to kind of pan over all these while I'm talking. See if there's anything that really pops out to me. That's a cool Baker skin. It seems like the theme this go-around is going to be desert related. If you remember last season, it was primarily related to the ice. As a matter of fact, the Season 3 logo had ice on it, if you remember that. Season 4, definitely more desert, kind of a sand look. That's cool. A little shot gesture there. What else do we have? That's actually a really cool gun skin for, I like that one a lot. Yeah, and I guess maybe they're going for more of that regal look, and I like that. I think that's a nice aesthetic change for them. So we'll see what else we have. Here's one of the new guns. This is the C58, which is looks interesting. I don't do really gameplay videos per se, guide videos on what to expect, but it's a new assault rifle, fully automatic, high damage at close range with slow rate of fire. That looks really, really cool. Typically we have one at 17, and then did I miss it? Are they only doing one this season? Usually they do a couple, unless they spread them out. Usually it's 17 and 31 are kind of the 2 gateways to get into new weapons. That's why I keep going back to see in case I missed it. And there it is. Okay, they put it at 15 this time. This is the MG82, which is a new LMG. I like this. I've really kind of grown. LMGs have grown on me since I got the Rambo skin, because he comes with his Rambo machine gun, and I do like these a lot, so I think this will be fun. But I could swear they used to be at 17. It looks like they moved it to 15. That's why I kept going back. So 15 and 31 are your new guns. Moving on here. New epic gesture. I like it. So new skins here for Song. We haven't seen Song in a while, so it's nice that they're kind of going back in the pool and pulling back some of these other characters that we haven't really seen in a while. And I noticed a theme here, a lot of helmets, face coverings, goggles. I wouldn't necessarily say night vision per se, but definitely stuff that would protect you from the extreme temperatures or at least all the sandstorms and that sort of thing you could expect to see out in the desert. So that's kind of cool too. I gotta say that that's actually really cool. Look at that one. Look at the bee. It's got honey dripping on it. Yeah, I have to give the Call of Duty branding team definitely a lot of credit. They do a really good job, I feel like, of theming whatever the kind of month is, or I guess it's every 2 months with Battle Pass, but theming that in with the character skins to make them seem somewhat believable that they would actually be in that conflict and doing that sort of thing. This looks really cool. As a big SMG fan that I am, it's got a bunch of jewels on it. I like that. I like that one a lot. That's a cool one. We got a new mixtape. I'm curious to see what songs we have. Inferno. Oh, these must be the Black Ops songs. I was like, I'm trying to look. I'm like, Inferno. I'm like, Jack Wall. What is that? Usually there's a mixtape in here somewhere of actual songs. These are obviously from the game Black Ops 4. There's probably one closer to the end that's actual like real songs, which is cool. There's always usually a cool charm towards the end. I guess this one's going to be the ceremonial skull, which looks really cool as well. I'm digging this. I think this is here we go. This is what I'm looking for. We got Word Up by Cameo, The Power of Love by Huey Lewis in the News, one of my favorites, and Fascination by The Human League. All great hits. I'm really, really excited for some good 80s tunes when I drive around. And then, this is really cool. This is one of the first times I feel like, did they in Season 3 release an Ultra? Ultra is usually reserved for the kind of highest tier guns. Like you buy a Rambo skin or the Bruce Willis, John McClane skin, or some of the more premium skins. Typically, that's where you start to see the Ultra type designation for weapons. Get to play the game with the ultra high stakes LMG. The blueprint evolves as you get kills. All right, so here is, I guess, the base. Let's see if I can tell the difference here. I'm assuming that you have different stages as well in terms of the gun. Oh, I'm seeing it. Okay. It's actually, I thought I was clicking. It's actually going for me. So you'll notice back on the hilt, you're starting to see some changes. The barrel as well looks like it's got dye that are kind of going through. Anything else I notice? You have a little more glitter and glam on the actual magazine as well. And it looks like, that's actually a really, really cool idea. It's been a while since we've seen some really cool skins that kind of change as you play, but this one's kind of let everybody know that you're basically kicking everybody's butt. I like that a lot. That's a really interesting reward. I'll have to wait and see how that actually plays out. Sorry, I thought I had already clicked on it, and I did. What else do we have? Here we go. Look at the level 100 skin. This is the final. If you complete all the battle pass or pay your way through, you're going to get the iridescent jackal skin, which looks really neat. Probably not the best for trying to stay out of sight, considering you're going to be glowing and glistening, but I see a lot of change of the design here on his arm and definitely his face shield as well. Maybe a little bit on the pants. Let's see if there's anything on the back. You gonna turn around for me, buddy, or no? There you go. Yeah, not too much on his butt, which is okay. I guess a little bit. You see kind of the snake glowing there. That is a really, really interesting skin. You're also going to get the legendary blueprint, the Forgotten Oasis. But I got to say, honestly, which this is cool, very muted colors. I got to say, though, after seeing the other one that actually changes and everything, this one just doesn't seem to hold as much appeal. So, yeah, all in all, I would say this is actually a really, really solid battle pass. I'll definitely be buying it. Because I play crossplay, I have some CP. You see, I only have 500 CP here. I have a 1100 CP on my PlayStation, so I got to run upstairs and buy it there. But rest assured that I will be grinding it out today like the rest of you, particularly on this new Groundfall objective, so that we can clear that out. So Hope you guys enjoyed this first look at the Call of Duty Season 4 Battle Pass with the Ground Fall event. And I'll be back again in about, I don't know, what, 60 days or so? 55 days, I'll be back for Season 5. But for now, enjoy everything that Season 4 has to offer. I think it's really, really cool. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care of yourselves. And until next time, I will see you guys on the other side.